Welcome back to Spotlight San Diego. Here on the show, we like to showcase some of the most inspiring nonprofit organizations right here in our own community. Now, we heard about the Shawnee Foundation, which focuses on the morale of children with cancer, and we wanted to learn more. So let me introduce you to Robbie Medina. He is the Director of Pediatric Programs and Services, and Nicole Tucker, who's their Administrative Assistant for the Foundation. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hey, Scott.
Good, thanks.
Nice to see you both. Thanks for being here. Happy New Year.
Thanks for having us.
Start us off with what is the Shawnee Foundation?
So the Shawnee Foundation is a local nonprofit that is 100% devoted to pediatric oncology here in San Diego. It started 8 years ago. It was Sean Robbins. It was his dream, and he passed away 6 years ago. I'm sorry. And his parents carried on his legacy, just trying to help kids along in their cancer journey. So we have we've been in existence for, like I said, 8 years. But over the past year, we've started something really exciting, and we've taken over pediatric camps from the American Cancer Society.
Yeah, these pediatric camps. So I've heard a little bit about this, but the American Cancer Society had these great camps so that kids who were battling cancer could all get together and kind of share experiences and be supportive of one another. But I've also been told that unfortunately the American Cancer Society isn't going to be able to fund those in the future. That's where the Shawnee Foundation comes in. You guys are taking them over. How are you going to fund these camps?
Right. So the American Cancer Society has been running these camps for 30 plus years, and over the past year they've made a very difficult decision to sunset these. 50 plus camps across the nation. Obviously we're going to need a lot of help keeping these really valuable programs going. We have an event this Saturday at Barona. That's our first step into funding these camps. So 100% of the proceeds will go directly into our camping programs. We've absorbed 6 camps of the former American Cancer Society camps here in California. 3 of them are in San Diego, and then the rest of them are up the coast of California. So it's going to be all events, and we're looking for corporate sponsors. We're looking for people to get on board and just kind of learn about the Shawnee Foundation and get involved. Yeah,
and Nicole, tell me about the event that's coming up at Barona this weekend, because it would occur to me that with 6 camps in California, 3 in San Diego, and again, if you have a child that has had cancer, if you know friends that have, or if you're just moved by this subject, these camps make a really big impact in these kids' lives.
Absolutely.
So tell me about what's going on this Saturday.
So this Saturday, we're having it's kind of like a mini gala at Barona in their ballroom, and it's amazing, wonderful buffet. We have champagne, we're going to have raffles, and it's kind of just a way to get to know the Shawnee Foundation and to have fun and see what we're all about. We'll give a little speech about what camp means to people, and it's just going to be a really great time.
And for folks that want to possibly come and be there on Saturday night, information as to where they can go to find information, how much it costs, what time, etc.
Sure. You can just go to our website. It's www.theshawneefoundation.org. And all the information is on there. You can just click the link. It comes to about $70 for a ticket, but it's really affordable. Like I said, you get dinner, you get cocktails, and then you also can get a $25 play card to go over to the casino with your ticket if you want. And it's just a great time. I mean, all the money goes towards our camps, which is what we really need to run all 6 camps.
Would you guys be able to share with us what kind of money it takes? I mean, what would be an annual budget to run these 6 camps?
So last year alone, we had approximately 550 campers up and down the coast of California, and it averages about $450 per camper. So
we're talking well over $20-some-odd thousand. That's if my math.
200,000.
Okay, see, I knew that there could be a zero missing somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So over $200,000+.
Right.
So it's an ambitious goal for you guys to try and raise this kind of money.
Thankfully, we have partnerships with the American Cancer Society that helps us out. So like the UT has a partnership with the American Cancer Society. We have that going with the American Cancer Society. They're helping us out as much as they can, keep these programs going.
I would say this, but for me, the most important thing would be if I were watching today, I would say, okay, well, tell me about the camps. Where are they? What do these kids experience, and why are these camps an important thing? If the American Cancer Society gave up on them, why are you guys trying to keep them alive?
Well, these, in the overall scheme of things, pediatric cancer is a minor population of cancer incidents, nationwide or what have you. We think that they're important because of the good that comes out of them. I myself am a former camper of these camps. I became a volunteer, and now I run the camps. Life-changing experiences. I met my wife there, my closest friends there. You know, kids are often their normal childhoods are taken away by these diseases, both patients and siblings.
Right.
So what we do is we just more or less give them a sense of normalcy, give them their childhood back. You
Let
know,
them be kids for simply a week. I mean, when they're battling this disease and when, you know, you're a sibling of a child with cancer, I mean, your whole childhood is totally skewed, and this gives them a week where they can only focus on having fun, laughing, being around kids who know exactly what they're going through. And it's truly inspiring. It's incredible. Camp really does make a difference.
When I think camp, I think summer. Does this only happen during the summer?
not all the time. We have had winter camps. They've been kind of difficult to get, obviously, immunocompromised kids to come out and for. But yeah, generally in the summertime, we rent facilities in the nearby Julian Mountains, as well as up in Ventura County. So.
Guys, this is a big deal. I mean, you know, if the American Cancer Society doesn't have the money to fund these camps anymore, and like you said, Robbie, you've been there, you've been through this camp. It's a life-changing experience. It's something that's really important and something that hopefully folks around San Diego will really get behind and support. So again, it's this Saturday night at Barona. Is one of the first big events of the year. And you have a chance to get out there and find out more about what the Shawnee Foundation does and about this very ambitious goal of running these camps. Guys, good luck and thanks for all you're doing. Really nice to visit with all of you guys. Stay with us, guys. So much more to come here on Spotlight.